Hi, I'm Dawn Dunn from Good, Virginia, part of the Bedrock Church, and we're just so excited. We just completed our first Bedrock Women's Retreat, and it was fun. And we're so excited to have spent quality time with God, quality time with each other, and just really hanging out with God and learning how He loves us, how He loves others, and how we're to love others. So, and hanging out with Julie and Charity. Julie, what did you love the most?
Well, we did have beautiful weather today, and one of the things earlier this morning that we got the opportunity was a forced quiet time. And I know that sounds kind of funny, but sometimes you have so much stuff pulling at you when you're at your house or in other environments. And so here it was just so peaceful, and you just got to be in God's creation. It's just reflecting His glory and just being at His throne as you're doing your quiet time with Him. And it was really neat to hear different people what they got from that time, and it just was a really intimate time with the Lord.
Charity, what was your favorite?
I had several favorites, but we got to hear Linda and Jen Barrick speak and share their testimony and the fact that God makes beauty from ashes, the fact that He works in the midst of our pain and grows us and challenges us, and then the different breakout sessions that we got to hear our mentors and leaders speak about different topics in our life, and that God meets us right where we're at, whether we have little ones, teens, whether we're single or married, and then hearing Dawn wrap up today. Just Julie and I had some time last night to speak to each other before we went to bed, and just talking about when was the last time we shared the gospel and led somebody to Christ, and we both felt like, well, it couldn't have been that long ago, and both of us agreed that if we're having to think about it, it probably hasn't happened. We think that, oh, if we share a good book or we invite somebody to church or they come to know Christ through a pastor's message, that was our doing, but it's not. And if we're not completely laying out the gospel for somebody, we're giving them ingredients to a recipe that we never share with them, to let them taste and know that it is real and good. And so just hearing Dawn challenge us to share the gospel, and that we're commissioned to do that. So it's just been awesome and challenging and convicting. So it's been great.
So come be challenged, convicted, have fun with us, and most important, do what God's called you to do, to be part of the Great Commission and to love Him with all your heart, soul, and mind.
See you next year.